Denny's always makes me
I think
feel
it was
like
the Denny's. I think it put me to sleep, man. Dude, it's Junebug. Junebug in the building. Look at him, look at him. There was a huge like complication with him almost not coming, but so sick that he's here. Now he's just gonna win, right?
Yeah, maybe. This is really interesting. It's a lot of weaving. Let's do it.
Oh,
All right,
dude.
F commentary. No, I'm kidding.
All right, in that case, I want to get doubles into. Let's play.
Okay.
I need to practice with Brian.
Yo, Billy.
Billy.
Yo, Corey.
You want to commentate?
Yo, Richard. Yo, Corey. Commentate.
I'm tired.
All right, I'll take the
Sweet. All right, this is Bro Cow Bunch signing out.
Okay. You sound like it's a burden.
Oh, wait. Okay. I can't. Okay, apparently I'm commentating now. Alright, well, I'm busy. Thank you. I understand. Alright, I guess I'm commentating. I'm doing this.
Commentate.
Alright, give me 1 second.
Oh, you can't leave. You gotta hurry.
Where are you going?
What is going on, people of Hitbox and the balcony? How's it going, guys? So it looks like, hold up, let me flip this headset over real quick. Okay, way better. All right, but yeah, so we got the Link round robin going on. Hero of Time, the Hero of Time versus Aion. Now, Aion does main Sonic. Everybody knows him for his Sonic, but personally, he has said that he does think his Link is as good as his Sonic, which is a little bit surprising because so many people consider Sonic to be so good. But he does have a lot of confidence in his Link, so, you know, there's always that. He's played him for a while, so. He did, from my understanding, he main Link for a time before eventually just settling down with Sonic. So, either way, though, he's definitely keeping it close here. Hero of Time versus Aion, you know, very impressive stuff from Aion to keep it so close against the Link main.
All right. Here I am. So what's been going on? Is this a Link round robin?
Yep, Link round robin. We got Hero of Time versus Aion. Like I was saying earlier, Aion, mostly known for his Sonic, but has main Link in the past and has him as a pretty good secondary.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been playing Link since like all the way back in like 3.02, maybe even before that. So he does have like a Link that he's just like kept in the pocket, you know, just back there.
Of course.
But right now, it seems really even. Against Hero of Time, too. I didn't even notice that that's who he was playing against.
Exactly.
Dang. All right. So I feel like Hero of Time, he doesn't play a very item-heavy game like other Links do. And you know what? I don't even know if Aion does because I haven't really seen his Link. How has he been doing so far with that?
Nope. So far, I mean, we've seen a fair amount of bombs, but honestly, I feel like in the Ditto, you know, you don't really have to use items too often because in a lot of matchups where you're using those items, you know, you got to find your way in, you got to kind of set traps and whatnot. But Link doesn't usually have too much of an issue, and he can always kind of go, you know, AFK if he just wants to reflect an arrow or kind of, you know, invalidate the bomb throw. So
yeah, that's true. That's true. And also, like, if they were to throw bombs at each other, you know, the other Link wants an item too. So like, because they're both avid Link players, they should know how to, like, you know, maneuver around bombs, you know, AGT a bomb right back at their opponent. So
Right.
it's not always like the best idea, especially against somebody who like mains Link as well.
exactly. Yeah, so I mean, you know, specifically for the Ditto, I don't know exactly how much, you know, how much items are going to come into play. Edge guarding, of course, they do present multiple options, kind of limiting how the recovery is going to go. So there's always that.
Yeah. All right, so this stock has been going on for a pretty good while now. They're both at over 150%.
Right, and you know, that's one of the issues too, is Link often needs that grab, you know, to end stocks into an up air, down air, what have you. Nice Barrett power shield though.
Yeah, that was cool.
So, you know, if you don't get that grab, you know, these stocks can really last. You might need a
dash attack to kill. All right.
I might do it. You know, up B, forward air, up air, down air, you know, they've got a lot of tools, but you know, they're not quick.
They're not, yeah, exactly. They're slow, and Link can punish Link for maybe like a missed up B or a grab.
Right.
Yeah, and then the other Link would be able to just kill or finish off the stock.
Need a little bit of a, you know, confirm for that. But, you know, the funny thing, too, is Aion was punished pretty heavily right there because Hero of Time, you know, or Hero of, what's that? No. Okay, so Aion was punished heavily because he decided to do a little bit of a song on the ocarina.
Yeah.
But Hero of Time capitalized, but they're still basically dead even.
Yeah, this is actually a really, really close set. Aion's Link is not one to be slept on. Right now he's in an edge guard situation, but oh, he made it right back. And
Shield drop Nair.
Oh,
Might take it.
Oh, he
Bomb
does.
jump? No, doesn't get it.
Yeah, I feel like he wanted to do the AGT down so that the bomb hits him and pops him up.
Right.
But I think he was a little too low for that, so he just opted to do the AGT up.
Of course.
Yeah.
So, yeah, either way, Hero of Time takes game one, but once again, that was incredibly close.
Yeah.
So we've got 1-0 right now. Hero of Time up, but Aion kept it really close. Could have been anybody's game at any time there, so.
Brian. Oh, like Little Sosa. All right, so apparently
okay.
Little Sosa, also known as Blank, in the SoCal PR, what is he right now, 14? He just beat Fresh in a money match,
That's
is what I
crazy.
got.
Then that says one of the best Ice Climber players, if not the best Ice Climber player, just lost to number 12 on SoCal's PR, which is awesome.
Yeah, that is actually incredibly amazing. I am really proud of our boy. Our boy right there, Blank, he's really good.
Blank's been getting better. You know, he's been on the upcome for a while, but nevertheless, though, Link, we got Aion still doing Link things. Hero of Time, though, with a bit of a deficit right now. Aion, though, trying to keep the lead, get as much extra credit as he can.
Yes, that's very important. Keeping that lead, you know, just like try to make as much unsafe, or not, try to make the least amount of unsafe plays as possible. You know, because you can get into their heads if you just keep, you know, racking up your own percent, and they just can't kill you, and then they'll just throw out more unsafe moves. You know, people just like want to finish you off, right? So they'll throw out like a random down air, and Aion can just punish that. But I feel like Hero of Time is a little above that.
Yeah, reaching for an up air, though. Aion almost takes it, but once again, though, this is a whole stock lead now.
Yeah.
Nearly two, especially if we can get that nice kill move.
And right now we might see another stock. Oh, I thought that would have been an up B to punish that down.
Yeah, up you had a shield, but didn't end up happening.
Yeah, maybe he just didn't want to risk it, you know, just because he's at such a high percent.
Right.
But
Oof, that'll
I
do
feel
it.
like maybe at this percent it would be okay.
Now, the big thing, too, to note, you know, we see it all the time. Link does not have the best out of shield options. You'll get maybe Nair, which is frame 8, you know, frame perfect. Up B, which I think is like frame 5 or 6, maybe. But even then, you know, with both of those out of shield options being your quickest, they're also high commitment.
Yeah, they're very high commitment moves, so we won't really see them by either player unless they pretty much feel like they're guaranteed.
Right.
Which I feel like we actually haven't seen that many, have we? Like any up Bs out of shield?
Not really, no. I
yeah.
mean, there have been opportunities, but like you said, they're trying to play it safe. You know, they're not really trying to reach for anything that's not there.
Yeah. Right now, Aion with now a 2-stock lead. That happened pretty quick, actually. And this might be looking like it's going to him. And that was the up B out of shield, but you saw that it didn't really work out that well because I think he's reaching now. I
late.
think he's kind of desperate on that. Sorry?
Yeah, this is mine.
This one's mine. Sorry about that. And there's Aion with the down air. That was really, really good. And I feel like this is probably just going to end in Aion's favor, and they might just run it back again.
Yeah, and the thing you're seeing too, remember we were saying, oh, projectiles aren't going to matter much. The thing is, once Aion got a lead, he started using those projectiles, trying to keep Hero of Time out the best he can.
Yeah,
you know, just tack on some extra credit, you know,
Yeah,
stay
just
safe.
as much percent as he can get, just by chugging those bombs. They do a good amount too, actually, surprisingly. I think one bomb does like 12% or something like that.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good amount.
You know, and anything else, you know, every percent matters. You get 10%, 20%, and then a fresh stock comes out. Every bit matters, and especially in Link Dittos, where things can kind of get stretched out a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Having that little bit of extra assurance that your next attack could potentially kill more convincingly, you know, everything matters.
Yeah, everything is extremely important. Every hit. In every game, I think.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Yeah.
You know, and a lot of people say, oh, I get frustrated by X matchup because I hit them and they don't go far. Like, Luigi's probably the best aspect of that. But, you know, you got to pick your battles. You know, you get that one hit. Don't keep pushing for another because, you know, these players, especially Aion, Hero of Time, you know, you overextend on them, you're going to take a big punish. And this chain grab.
And the chain grab already. Oh, I feel I don't know why wasn't he using that before? Why do you think? Do you think they like kind of just like in a way like mutually agreed like, hey, let's not do train grabs, and then kind of Hero Time just kind of did it?
I think Hero of Time, it's a little bit late, and Hero of Time traveling a little bit. I think maybe he had a little bit of jet lag keeping him from remembering that, because seeing that chain grab at over 100% still work is insane. I'm pretty sure that's going to be utilized by both players pretty soon.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure as soon as Aion gets one grab, he'll probably try to do the same thing, because that confirmed it to a downer, didn't it?
Right, and I mean, it confirmed either down air, up air, either way, it killed way more consistently. And in just under a minute, we had a really lengthy, close match last time. That chain grab alone has given Hero of Time so much momentum in this.
Yes, it has. This is looking pretty grim already for Aion, and in that last game, he took pretty convincingly, too. Oh, okay. I thought for a second that they were worried to see again.
Just got to calm down a little, but no force stocks.
Yeah, no force stocks allowed in SoCal. Alright, so right now they're just playing out their neutral, just playing the platform game.
Right, and one thing I'm really liking from Hero of Time, definitely has been helping him out, is Link's jabs are very good. Specifically the first two, you get the jab or jab, and then grab. Yeah. And that's really what's going to help out in this matchup, because the more grabs you can get, we've seen that chain grab doing a lot of work. Down air, up air confirms out of it. Really good. So if you can utilize that jab more so like Hero of Time's been, that's something Aion should probably take some quick notes on.
Yeah, Aion should definitely be trying to do like as much that Hero of Time is doing, because Hero of Time knows his character really, really well.
Right.
Maybe that chain grab just didn't register into his head until just now that he had it. But, now he has a significant lead, 2-stock lead, with only 73%. And I feel like Aion could bring this back, potentially, but looking very, very bad for him.
Right.
He could just do like the chain grab thing that I was about to say air tag seconds that Hero Time was doing. But other than that, I'm not sure if Aion is going to be able to do any of that jab stuff that you were saying. Just because I feel like he's going to stick to his game plan at the moment.
Oof. And now we're seeing it, like we were saying earlier, it seems like that's really what this matchup's going to come down to is, sword here and there, maybe get a good grab here, get some good confirms off of that. But the very second that, you have that lead, use Zair, use your projectiles, kind of stay at bay, get that extra credit that allows you to have that lead, maintain it for a longer amount of time, because that's really what's going to help him out right now, because Hero of Time, 84% and a whole stock up ahead.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job.
This should be it.
Oh, I think, this is going to confirm into the downer. I think this is grim.
Now he's...
Okay.
Maybe it's not true.
But that was the uppy, and that finished off the...
Yep, there it is.